Just bounce it.
Inside, and so better for the athletes. We'll have them from 3 to 7, and in lane 4, Dwight, we've got Yannick Hayes-Smith of Turks and Caicos.
Went to D2 Lincoln in Missouri to compete in the United States. Her personal best of 55.74. Is running just the 400 flat so far this outdoor season. She's run 53.19, so she's already in pretty good speed shape. But I believe, and you've heard me say this before, this is the hardest event in the sport as far as I'm concerned, the 400-meter hurdles.
Absolutely, it is a tough one. There's Cassandra Tate of the United States. She'll be in lane 5.
Won the bronze medal at the 2015 World Championships behind Shamir Little, who was supposed to be here to run the 400 meters flat, but she'll be debuting at the LSU Invitational next weekend, opening up in the hurdles. But Tate right there in bronze.
I bet you if Shamir Little had been here, she would have been out on the boat with us.
No question about that.
She loves that kind of stuff,
That's
right?
That would work for her.
A lot of fun. All righty, and then out in lane 6, so there again is Yannick Hayes-Smith in lane 4. We got Sparkle McKnight in lane 6, and then Katrina Seymour of the Bahamas in lane 7.
And Jill and I watched Sparkle McKnight when she was at Arkansas. Workhorse of an athlete for them in the hurdles as well as the flat 400 and the relays.
So one lap around the track with 10 hurdles to negotiate. Tracy in 3, Hayes-Smith in 4, Tate in 5, McKnight in 6, and Seymour in 7. And we've got a fair start, the women's 400-meter hurdles final. And this is all about calculation of steps in between the hurdles. And of course, with this wind swirling around the track, there's going to be some negotiating and changes. Some of the athletes taking longer strides, some chopping it down, especially for the second half of the race.
Yeah, it's a hard enough event. Then you add wind and it just doubles how hard it is.
That's a great shot from behind as you see the athletes moving from hurdle to hurdle. And now as you approach the home straightaway, what kind of stamina and strength do you have to continue to have good form?
Sparkle McKnight looking much better than she did in Texas Relays a few weeks ago, where she barely broke 60 seconds.
And so coming up to that on the home straightaway, that is Hayes-Smith on the inside, and Cassandra Tate beginning to fall off a little bit. But the athletes from Turks and Caicos trying to hold strong with good form, coming to the finish line, and Hayes-Smith will win the 400 hurdles.
A good even run for Yannick Hayes-Smith. I didn't see a lot of adjustments being made in her hurdle technique. She took 9 and 10 and was able to keep her momentum going. That is so key, and that's where it goes to your strength and how you manage your race plan based on this wind, the speed of the track. If you can alternate legs, that's a huge advantage.
Well, Dwight, from the start, again, that wind is coming right off the sea to the right, so it's kind of a crosswind at this point as they approach that first hurdle. And, of course, power, speed, and attack. I always think about Edwin Moses and how he absolutely destroyed people on the first hurdle because he attacked and made them think about their form. I like how Yannick really attacked early.
And she was in the lead early on and just didn't press. Kept with that left leg lead, which is a big advantage. You're able to run closer to the inside of your lane. She had a little trouble there with the momentum. You want to carry your momentum off the hurdle. And this is where it starts to really matter. These last 3 hurdles, and you've got to carry your momentum. You've got to make certain that you're clear. You still want to run through the hurdle. These are 30-inch hurdles. She alternated there, so she went from 15 to 16, then alternates back. And actually, it was Cassandra Tate who had the better form off the last hurdle, but she was just too far behind. And Yannick Hayes-Smith, and you mentioned a very good attack of the first hurdle, and that's when they had a little bit of a tailwind.
And as you can see there, Dwight, she has the advantage to Yannick. She's in lane 4. She has everyone to her outside except one. So she's got Cassandra Tate on her outside. She's got Sparkle McKnight on her outside. She can see them and then know when to time that move. And if she has the more fluid and more consistent speed, of course, she's going to have the best chance to win. You mentioned the legs. She switches from one leg, going over with the left to the right. That is not easy, but she got it done. And now down with Jill. All right, thanks, Jill. So Yannick Hayes-Smith from Turks and Caicos, the 29-year-old with a nice smile on her face here in the evening in Grenada as she wins the 400-meter hurdles. 55-65. That's something to be proud of as you get started. Cassandra Tate of the United States was second, and it's Yannick to the